Hello everyone, my name is Yanni, and today I'm going to make a card by Simon Says Stamps. And this kit came out in late 2018, around Christmas time, I believe. I first want to apologize for the lighting, not sure why it shows the shadow of the lamp while I'm moving it across my work area. I've decided to start making Christmas cards using old and new stamps from various brands just so I can use all of my stamps and not forget that I have them, which is very easy to do, as you know. The one I'm using today is called Christmas Cheer. It has a lot of stamps to use, and you can also combine them with other brands. This stamp set comes with, of course, Santa, as well as Christmas sentiments, the beautiful snowflake, the sign, and stamps that you can decorate your envelopes with. This kit also came with a candy cane die set and a beautiful bow die, which you can use with other projects that you may have. Okay, moving on to my making of this card. I already pre-cut the dies. I will be using on this video to not waste so much time in showing you how I cut them with my Cuttlebug machine. I stamped the images with Memento Tuxedo ink because it's an alcohol ink marker safe. I stamped the Santa, the Christmas tree, and the sign on Whisper white cardstock, as I'm going to color them with my Spectrum Nora markers, as well as some of my Copic markers, which I have very few of them. I don't have all of the sets. But eventually, little by little, I'll be probably, hopefully, someday start getting them. I'm also using the Paper Studio pattern paper that is called A Very Merry Christmas, and also made two snow hills using Lawn Fawn Hillside Borders die. As you can see, I have sped up the coloring process because the coloring is very simple. You will see that for the Christmas tree, instead of coloring the circles or ornaments, I use different color stickles just to make it look different. In the meantime, I'm going to play some music while I'll do the coloring of my images, and I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the music. Okay, so once my coloring was done, I started working on Santa's list. I used a black Sharpie markers and I just made some scribbly lines all over the paper. You will see that soon on this video. Then eventually I got the sentiments out, ready to stamp them on my sign and placed them on the MISTI to get a really good stamped impressions. Once placed on my MISTI, I used white embossing powder and heat emboss all of them. I also used the Christmas sentiments to I used three of them. I used this way, and for the word to that, I had to write it down myself with white Uniball signal pen because the space was not so big for me to stamp the word itself. So I had to write it myself, basically. I also stamped the sentiments North Pole and Santa's Workshop. And I'm using right now, as you can see, well, throughout the video, like I said earlier, I only have Copic markers. I only have Spectrum Noir markers, so that's what I'm using throughout the video. And right now you can see I'm doing the scribbly lines for the list, for the naughty or nice list of names for the kids. Okay, so then for the Santa's hat, I use white glittery stickles on the pom-pom, on the furry side of the forehead area, as well as the upper part of the boots and the mittens, for which you will see that I made a mistake on one of the mittens. I colored it the same as the Christmas list instead of coloring it white. I didn't realize that that was part of Santa's mitten and not part of the Christmas list. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. On the Santa hat, you can also add glue and sprinkle some glitter. Instead, like what I did was I used the stickles, but you can also add glue and then sprinkle the glitter on Santa's hat and the mittens if you like, just to make it look a little different, I guess. You can do so many things with it. Okay, I'm gonna move on, you guys. For the pattern paper, I cut it out to 5.5 by 4.25. I glued the hillside borders die, and for the sign, I decided to put it in the middle. Then I glued Santa on one side and the Christmas tree on the opposite side. See, here I'm building up the card base, and I'm trying to see where I'm going to put my images. The card base also measures 5.5 by 4.25. This is your standard A2 card size. For the star, as you know, we all like to add shimmer to our cards. And so I've added a little bit of the Zig Wink of Stella glitter clear brush. And for the snow, I used a gray marker on the edges so it doesn't look all white. And here you can see I'm assembling my car. I'm putting everything together for the final look. I like it. It looks very nice. I was very happy with it. I hope you guys will be too. Okay, guys, this is my card for today. I hope you liked this Christmas card making as much as I did. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming new videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.